Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mooney here, and today I've got my transfer window episode 3. And as the transfer window seems to be starting to become more active, you may see more of these episodes, you may not. And this transfer window has been active again. It's been a busy week, especially with bids and signings. But first, for Liverpool, again, I am a Liverpool fan, so I'll know more about what they sign and the speculations about them. But yeah, they have signed Charlie Adam from Blackpool after a long talks from actually January. So it's been about 6 months. They've been in talks with Adam for around about. Well, it's looking around 7 million ish. It's an undisclosed fee. They won't give it out, but 7 million is the sort of agreed price between, like, the pundits and that. And Aston Villa have made a 4 million bid for Shea Given, and Alex McLeish is perhaps ready to unveil given Aston Villa. I think he'd be a brilliant replacement for Brad Friedel. He's a fantastic keeper, and he's just unfortunate. Joe Hart's another fantastic keeper at Man City, and when you've got two fantastic keepers in the team, it's hard to win your place. And on the topic of Aston Villa, Stuart Downing had a 15 million bid rejected for him by Liverpool, but Arsenal are now trying to hijack that bid with, or Liverpool signing of Downing with an 18 million pound bid for Downing, and they are also trying to hijack Jose Enrique to try and replace their left back El Clichy. Also, on the topic of wingers, Wigan have now admitted they will have to sell Charles Nzogibia. So, with that in mind, Aston Villa may not be so tight about releasing Stuart Downing, so they could sign maybe Charles Nzogibia for that. That's just my little speculation about that. Also, with the move for Sanchez from Inter Milan and Barcelona, I think there's another, and Man City as well. Apparently, Barcelona are now leading the chase with they are trying to equal Sanchez's asking price of, I think it's 44 million. 50 million euros, that is 44 million pounds. But I think Pep Guardiola's only be given 40 million to spend, so he may have to sell. There is some speculation about him selling David Villa. I don't know. I think he fits into the team well if you put Messi and Pedro on the wings, but Messi seems to play good down the centre. Well, Messi seems to play good anyway. He's a fantastic player, as you all know. And a bit more speculation with Wesley Sneijder looking to either stay at Inter Milan or go to Manchester United. Now, I don't know what this goal is, guys. The gameplay is just a couple of combination of Ultimate Team games. That goal is really strange. Watch the replay and see what you make of it. I don't know what I did there. Now, Chelsea and Real Madrid are after Pastore from Palmeiras. He is a really good player. I've played with him on Ultimate Team, and I have watched a few games where he's played, and he is a fantastic player, guys. And if you are looking to get him on for a Serie A team, get him on your Ultimate Team. He's really cheap as well, but in real life, he is another fantastic player. And that is it for, like, the main news. With stadiums as well, Manchester City have changed. I think it was the City of Manchester Stadium or Eastlands. I'm not too sure. It's now called the Etihad Airways Stadium, and that was 150 million pounds for Manchester City there. And they are not in the UEFA Fair Play rules with money. They've got to balance the books to play in the Champions League. So at the moment, I don't think they're actually eligible to play in the Champions League this season. And this is something Bayern Munich are actually looking at to try and lure Jerome. I think it's Jerome Boateng away from Manchester City. I think he was on loan, or he just hasn't played for them this season. And they want to lure him away for 10 million, but Man City aren't selling him. They want more for him, but I think they should just sell him because he's not getting a game at City. So that's about it for the main news. With paper talk coming up here, so do take this with a grain of sand, or some of it may be good, some of it may be bad. I've tried to pick out the most reliable ones. Real Madrid line up a 50 million pound bid for Carlos Tevez. I could understand that personally. I could really understand that because Tevez obviously saying he wants to leave, and Real Madrid, the one that I think he'd fit into, the one I think he'd want to go to, and Real Madrid, the ones who have the money. Now, to replace Carlos Tevez, Man City are lining up a 40 million pound bid for Aguero from Atletico Madrid. That one I'm not 100% sure about, but because Aguero seems to want to stay at Man City, but I think he's very loyal to stay at Atletico Madrid, and it may be time for him to move to a bigger and better club. Not against Atletico Madrid. They're not, say, Champions League really high level like Madrid or City are now, but I think it's time for him to move. Company will be the new captain after Carlos Tevez leaves. I could really understand that. Company is a really fantastic player. He's a solid defender in the latter stages of the season. Started to get noticed a bit more. And as I've already said, Arsenal is trying to hijack Downing and Jose Enrique signing from Liverpool after Liverpool are trying to fill in that left back position and get a winger, and also Juan Mata. Two English clubs, Arsenal have been confirmed as one. The other one, I believe it to be Liverpool, but it hasn't been confirmed. Are in talks with them and are ready to get his, I don't know, it's a contract clause where his buyout bid of 25 million, something like that. But hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Put your speculations or stories down below who you'd like to see sign for your club that is in reasonable price range, and I'll see you guys later.